Today we are going to do an inner child guided meditation. So please make sure that you are comfortable, sitting in a chair with a back or lying down. Have your feet on the ground if you're sitting, or make sure if you're lying down that you're comfortable with a pillow and your neck is nice and comfortable and your body is nice and comfortable. So move around if you must and get nice and relaxed. Now take a nice deep breath in through your nose, right down to your belly. And when you breathe out any tension or stress. Breathe in again. Breathe in peace and love. And breathe out any stress or tension. Doing a little bit of a body scan as you're breathing out. And one more time, a nice deep breath right down to the bottom of your tummy. And breathe out any stress or tension, relaxing your forehead and your arms, your legs, your back, your feet, your hands. Now I'm going to invite you just to expand your energy out. Drop any barriers that you've put up during the day. Expand your energy to fill up the room. Fill up the house, fill up the section, fill up the town, fill up the city, fill up the country, fill up the world, go around and throw the world right out to the universe. Now I want you to visualize that you're sitting in a chair and right before you is another chair. And in that chair is a child. That child is you. Open your heart and send love to this child, straight through to that child's heart. So that child's heart opens too. Now, how old is the child in front of you? What's the first number that comes to your head? Do you know? Can you see it? This child is aware of you and sitting right in front of you. This child is conscious. It's you. What do you want to say to you as a child? Remember, time isn't linear, and going back and talking to yourself can definitely help you with anything in the future. It's changing your life as you know it, healing all the way from your age now to the age back then, and then going through your life until you are now with much more ease, joy, and glory. So I'm just going to be quiet now for a couple of minutes, and I want you to talk to you in any way that you see fit. Remember, this doesn't have to be a long process, even though you've got many, many, many years that you may want to discuss. You can download it as fast as you choose. What do you want to tell you about the life that you are about to have? The things that are about to happen to you? The joy that you will experience, the pain that you will experience, the pleasure that you will experience. What would you like you to tell you, to pre-warn you? So I'm just going to be quiet now Feel free to drop barriers, open your heart, and tell yourself anything that you choose. If you're finding it hard to connect, you may want to imagine what you would say to a niece. What would you say to your daughter? Or what would you say to your son? If they were sitting in front of you and you knew that you had an insight of what was going to come about in their life, what would you tell them? What would you like an auntie or your mother or your father to tell you if you were in that situation? You may have no words, you may have many words. You may just hug and love the child and connect to them like that. Or you may be holding hands. There's no right or wrong here. Just remember, you can always come back to this child and talk to him or her anytime you choose. What else would you like to say right now? What would have you wanted to hear as a child? Let the child know how much love it has around them. Let the child know how loved it is. Let the child know that it's safe. Say your final words now and tell yourself, right in front of yourself, that you will see them again and that you're always there in their heart and that their future self may come and visit them very, very soon.